Thank you, Chairman Pinto, for the opportunity to testify today. My name is Tracy Velázquez, and I am providing this testimony in my capacity as the Policy Director for the Council for Court Excellence. Last summer, on behalf of the Office of the DC Auditor, CCE initiated an audit of 2 Department of Corrections facilities, the Central Detention Facility, CDF, and the Correctional Treatment Facility, CTF. We looked at conditions for a 1-year period from July 1st, 2023 to June 30th, 2024. Our extensive audit will be released by ODCA in the coming weeks. Today, I'd like to provide a high-profile, high-level overview of a few of the key findings. CCE looked at the issue of deaths in custody. 8 people housed in CDF and CTF died during the audit period. On a national level, the rate of deaths was extremely high, over 3.5 times the average rate in U.S. jails. The rate of overdose-related deaths was 10 times the U.S. rate. And that speaks to the DOC's inability to control drug smuggling into the jail. We also found extremely poor jail conditions, particularly in CDF. There were almost 1,600 priority work orders, that were put in during the audit period, and these denote immediate risks to health and safety. These included broken and malfunctioning plumbing, wiring, cell doors, locks, keys, and gates. Some work orders describe situations which clearly compromise the security of the facility. Inspection reports noted multiple areas were dirty, toilets overflowing, and there were rodent droppings, standing water, peeling paint, and cracked walls. We discussed in our report the issue of persistent violence. On average, there were more than 2 assaults reported in the jail per day during the audit period. While there are many contributing factors, some that stood out to us were the actual design of the jail, understaffing, stress caused by the poor conditions, and the ability of residents to weaponize deteriorating pieces of the jail itself. There were also 129 complaints during the audit period involving sexual abuse, assault, and misconduct. There were 400 documented incidents of staff use of force toward residents, most of which involved CDF. Use of force frequently involved pepper spray or mace. We also noted an over-reliance on restrictive housing. At the end of the audit period, there were 216 people held in some form of restrictive housing, 11% of the jail population, which is roughly twice the national jail average, according to the Vera Institute of Justice. These problems are resulting in litigation towards the district. There were $3.5 million in settlements of cases open during the audit period that were settled during or after the audit period. There are several that continue to be pending. In closing, that DOC and the district, as they remain focused on replacing CDF, we believe it is incumbent to ensure that DOC manages and operates the current facilities in a way that protects the health, safety, and well-being of those both working and incarcerated there.